Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Khairul bin Samad. My matric number 235880 from section 790. Today I'm going to talk about social bullying. So, what is social bullying? Social bullying is a harmful behavior aimed at damaging someone's relationships or social status. So it involves actions designed to isolate or humiliate other people. There are two common forms, which is verbal and physical. So verbal bullying includes name calling, spreading rumors, and making hurtful comments. It targets someone's identity and reputation. And physical bullying, toughness, obvious in social settings, involves actions like exclusion from activities or physically blocking someone from participating. So moving on to the most exciting part of the video, which is one of the social problem regarding social bullying that I used to witness by myself before. This incident happened in 2022 during my SPM year. I have that one classmate that he is a man. We call him as A. So he is a man, but his characteristics are more likely to girl because the way he walks, the way he talks, and everything about him are more likely to girl. So the incident happened during an extra class at night for English subject, if I'm not mistaken. So A went to the toilet by himself. But right after a few minutes he went there. I feel like I want to go to the toilet too. So I asked a few of my friends to go there with me. So we went to the toilet, and you know what? We went to the bathroom together, and to our horror, we found that A was tied to a chair, his pants pulled down, and his underwear shoved in his mouth. The group of boys taunted him, which is the one that made him like that, mocking him for being too soft and weak. So they laughed as A struggled, ignoring his desperate pleas for help. So as I saw the incident, I couldn't stand by, so I rushed to help, but they blocked me and punched me several times, telling me to stay out of it. So I called out to my friends, urging them to get a teacher. Bruised but determined, I managed to untie A's hands and help him pull up his pants. The boys, seeing their fun was spoiled, scattered quickly and leaving A shaking and humiliated. So, right after the incident, A was deeply traumatized. He stopped coming to school for several weeks and withdrawing from everyone. So, the impact on him was devastating. He was a top student with the potential to achieve straight A's. So, but his absence and emotional turmoil caused his grades plummet, and the hopes of everyone had for him to excel in SPM were shattered, leaving a painful reminder of the incident's lasting effects to him. So, from the incident that I tell you before, you know that every serious issue that affects many students, which is social bullying, will have significant cause that leads someone to do the behavior. So, one significant cause of social bullying is parental neglect, because when children lack of emotional support at home, so they often struggle with their self-worth. In a bid to fill that void, they may turn to bullying as a way to assert themselves and seek for validation from other people. If a child witnesses aggressive behavior from the parents, they may have learned to mimic these actions because they think this is an acceptable way to interact with others. But however, the need to feel better about themselves is perhaps the most crucial factor in order to understanding why some children do bully. Because many bullies experience deep-seated insecurities and low self-esteem. You know that by targeting others, they momentarily elevate their own sense of worth, because bullying can provide them with a false sense of power which allowing them to escape their feelings of inadequacy, even if just for a moment. So today I would like to explore and explain to you guys a recent incident through the conflict perspective, specifically focusing on majority versus minority dynamics. So in this case, a group of boys assaulted A, just a top student, tying him up and humiliating him. So from a conflict perspective, this reflects a power struggle, which is the boys representing the majority use their dominance to oppress A, which is the minority, perhaps because his academic success threatened their social standing. Not because of that, also because of his characteristics as a woman. Conflict theory teaches us that society is shaped by these struggles, where dominant groups assert control over those who deviate from the norm. So, brothers and sisters, in order to prevent bullying from happening again using sociological approach, we should implement restorative justice practices. Instead of focusing only on punishment, this approach brings together victims, bullies, and the community to discuss harm and repair relationships. This fosters accountability, empathy, and healing within the school environment. I truly hope that moving forward, schools can implement strong anti-bullying policies and create environments where all students feel safe and respected. I also hope that parents and teachers can work together to foster empathy and understanding, ensuring that no child feels alone or vulnerable. At the end of the day, may these efforts help to reduce bullying and create a supportive environment and space for every student to thrive. That's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.